Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in Spring Hill, Florida, and I have an 18 by 24 inch canvas and a rather large, a 24 ounce container of Meeden white paint, which helps things sell quite nicely usually. And I'm going to put a rather large puddle in the center until I can't anymore. I've already pre-primed this canvas. It was pre-primed and then I pre-primed it again. I'm going to use my Amsterdam black with 10 drops of pre-stained wood conditioner from Minwax added into 2 ounces of mixed up Amsterdam black. I see there's a couple of things in there actually. Take that out. I lost the other one. Never mind. Okay, so I'm going to try and use colors I love, especially if I shook them up. That one's almost gone. That is a peacock metallic from Deco Art. Now I figure whatever color I start with on my swipe, this is an electric blue from Arteza. This is a Prism Pour Hot Orchid, not mixed the way it's recommended, but it is mixed with the Vivid Enamel from Color Art. I am going to put some gold in here. I'm also going to take advantage of all the colors that I love. That is a Folk Art Neon Purple. I'm looking at this and I really want some dioxazine purple everywhere. I'm going to use some gold. I'm hoping this will be alright. I really want some orange. I seldom skip Folk Art color shifting purple flash. And this time I'm going to give myself a little bit of the green gold. Now, do I want to put some more turquoise in there? Do I want more blue? What do I want more of? This is more of the neon purple, but it has iridescent pearl fine in it. I have an orange. If I put that orange in there, it's going to change everything quite a bit. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing the leftovers I wanted to use up of the Venetian blue. So I think I'm just going to try, well, actually I'm going to put a little more Venetian blue in. And then I'm going to grab some of my black and put it in this container over here to my left, to my right, to your left. And then I'm going to grab a card and dip it wholeheartedly. Use about that much. And wish I had put some red in there. And I'm hoping that I used enough paint to get this to come all the way out. And it looks like I might have guessed right. So I guess you could call this a straight swipe, or I could curve it. I think I'm going to have to put some more color on that other side. My first intention was to to tip it, but you can see that I'm not being very successful at that. But I am liking that pink, and I want to use a whole bunch more of it. I am going to I'm going to get a scrape dish because I need one. I haven't done a canvas this large in this way ever. I'm going to keep grabbing more black. I don't think I can have too much black actually at this point. So I have quite a bit of black. And I have quite a bit of paint left over. I might have used actually more than I needed, but I'm pretty happy with my results, so I'm not complaining at all. I'm just going to knock it off on the edge. I'm going to come back over here. I might even actually squeeze some of this right on, because I've used up almost everything in my dish already. And I am making a little bit of a mess, but I'm having a good time. I like my colors. I want to use a different card. I've got different cards. I can use a different card. So let's just use up the color in my dish. Yeah, you know what? I need more color over there. And I am going to cheat. Oh, I like the sideways mark, which means I could go that way if I was very clever. Let's try it. I don't think I have anything to lose. I do need a wider card. I need the card I just had that I put down. And where did I put it down? That's not wide enough. This is, though. I'll just use all the cards in my collection. So I'm just putting that paint right on there. Can I do it twice because I missed a spot? And go back the other way. I have no idea why that keeps missing that spot, but it is okay with me right now. I'm going to grab whatever comes to hand. And I want the other card I was using again, honestly. But I'll just use whatever's handy. I like the colors that are not celled out also. Let me take my leftovers and use them. And if I'm quick, I can pick them up before they drip down. Oh, this is working. Great colors. Grab some more black. I'm not sure it's enough, so I'll give myself a little more. Covering my end. It's a little gray, but still covering my end. Neat. So what else do I want to do? I don't like doing that. I don't like these caps at all. I'm going to throw a little more purple in there. Kind of want something else in there also. So let's hope that's enough paint to get all the way down. I'll wipe off my card. Sorry if I'm out of range. I'm having a really good time with this. I am contemplating doing something else here though. Like, I want to stop doing that. That's really frustrating. I'd even be happy to go just black, but I don't think it would work out for me. Let's try some of the Just Water in the Hot Orchid. Neat. Lots and lots of cells. I'm going to scrape off my card if I can find my dish. Oh, I found the other card. It's too pretty to want to clean up. It's very cool. Everything's leaving wonderful patterns. Must be my Easter color theme. I really want some orange in there, even if it's just a little bit. I'm not sure I'll get anything out of it. And I really like those cells, then I don't want to destroy them, so I might go only part way. I wish I would leave my scrape dish where I could find it. My scrape dish has got beautiful paint in it. And so does my card. I might have to cut some new cards and keep these for collage. I'm really happy that I have GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixtures, because at this point some of this paint is very heavy. And I'm going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I'm going to stick my finger in any gaps that I find, dip my card in my scrape dish to cover my edges, and call it a success because I like it. I'm going to torch now. Yeah, even that weird shape right there, that's all good. So let's torch. Let's tell you that there are 2,000 videos. I've got a Princeton Artil Catalyst spatula and a gap. And since this is abstract expressionist artwork, basically, there are no rules against filling in with a color that you have left over that you like. And I love this Venetian blue. So as I was saying, there's 2,000 videos, and there's 19 lists of 100 completely. And whatever isn't aired yet is still coming. It's scheduled to come. I'm so glad you guys are here to see this. You inspire the heck out of me. I love that about you. I love that about you and me. What can I tell you? I have Teespring clothing below the video, and if you ever find a pattern that you'd like to have added to Fine Art America or Teespring clothing for all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts at Teespring particularly, let me know and I will try and add it. I just did one the other day, in fact, for Carolita. I'm sorry I'm out of range. I'm just covering my edge before I move on to torching. This is so much fun. I'm going to throw that, oh I hate throwing that in the bucket now because there's still paint in it. If I put it on my Lillifee silicone mat, then I can peel it up later. I've got a lot of paint on my hands. So I love you guys. I hope you take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Look for my drawing, monthly drawing. There are paintings to be won if you're interested in being someone who helps support the studio in the production of videos. Then you can use PayPal or Patreon to make a donation, and that will get you automatically included in any month's drawing. I do a drawing on the first of the month now. It used to be at the end, now it's the beginning. I do PayPal and Patreon. Patreon only takes money once a month at the beginning. PayPal is all the time, so I actually prefer PayPal. What can I tell you? I have a link tree. My link tree will take you to my Amazon link, where if you shop there, it's at no cost to you. And it helps me out, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for those of you who do that. Helps me buy art supplies, and I really appreciate that. I see that that still looks like a little spot. Not that it matters to anyone. This is really so cool. I love this. This is just rocking. I also like this size canvas because it has a stretcher bar down the back. Please give me a thumbs up if you like what I do. If you're subscribed, thank you. If you've been here for a while, thank you more. If you're new, please be welcome. We'd love to have you enjoy some of those 2000 videos with us. And if you're not subscribed, please join us. I see a little gap over here that I want to do something about, and that's not too tough because I've got plenty of paint left over. I've got 2 minutes to tell you whatever I got so far. On my link tree, you're going to find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my Facebook groups, our Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More is the shop now button that'll take you to Fine Art America and pixels.com. I think this is the bomb. Oh, I love that you guys are here for this. My community board has tomorrow's video on it. So does Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More is the shop now, but Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors has albums with some of the edited artworks from YouTube. If you are interested in making a purchase, my email address is right below the video, underneath the link tree, and you need the hashtag file number in the title of the video to get my attention, or at least to help you find what you're looking for. I want to keep my fingers out of this one. I'll check my edges after you guys are gone. Please like, thumbs up is really helpful. Sharing is helpful. Watching when the notifications come out, really helpful. Watching longer, extremely helpful. And if you're looking for my playlists, you can find them on my YouTube channel under playlists, all playlists, or you can ask me for a link because I'm happy to give you one. If there's anything I can do for you answering questions, that's not a problem. If you are interested in the paint pouring recipe, I've just updated it underneath the video to include the recipe for the new cell activator, which is the pre-stained wood conditioner added to Amsterdam Black. So I love you guys. I hope you take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And I did torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. This is really cool. I love this painting. I'll see you anon. Thank you for all the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted all this time. And thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. I really, really appreciate you guys. I love you much. Bye for now. Priscilla out.